Hello again, group training students. Here is your day 2 strength block. We've got 3 exercises again that make up this block. One is a goblet squat pick. So you're just going to get the bell into the goblet position, but you're not going to squat with it. For that, we'll be using a bell heavier than what you would normally goblet squat with. Second exercise is a push-up, which you can modify with elevation if you need to. And the third exercise is a power row. These are performed not as a complex, but as standalone sets. I'll demonstrate them all to you now. First, we've got our goblet pick. You've got 2 options when it comes to the pick. You could either put a little backswing on it, and if it is truly a heavier bell than you normally goblet squat, this is probably the approach you're going to want to use. Tip the bell back, backswing, pop it up, catch it in your goblet position, drop into the backswing, and park. So it's the other option is to stand directly over the top of the bell and just muscle it up. Still a leg dominant hinge, but I might be using a little bit more pull with my arms to get it up into that position. The second exercise is a push-up. We've got various videos of the push-up floating around on the Salem Kettlebell YouTube page. Hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Grip the floor tightly. Legs locked. Glutes on. Big belly breath in as you descend. There's your push-up. And then the power row, starting by standing directly over the bell. Going to step 1 foot back and turn it out about 90 degrees. The leg that's staying in front next to the bell, that elbow is going to come down and rest there. And you're going to row up, pulling the elbow of the kettlebell arm towards the hip crease, and a little pause at the top. And if I need to, I can use a little hip and I can push this elbow down into my leg to get it up there. If it's a really heavy bell, that's the key. Also, if it's a really heavy bell, you might not be able to pause at the top with it. That's okay. Get the volume in. It's a cheaty exercise deliberately. We want a good amount of volume at a fairly heavy weight, just to get the body used to putting a little bit more effort into the exercise. So that's your strength series for day 2. We've got the goblet pick, the heavier bell than what you usually goblet squat. We've got your push-up, and we've got your power row.